Another thing that can be something you can't necessarily plan for, you don't know what's going to happen, is how a judge is going to act throughout any trial. And most of the time, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm on the defense side, it feels like the judge is against me. It feels like I'm, always fighting an uphill battle. Bob, what are some of the things you tell yourself, or that you've practiced? You've been doing this for a long time. What have you felt like is the best way to deal with if you feel like all your objections are getting overruled, or, you're having to battle against some of the judge's decisions too? How do you deal with that?
Yeah, the way I look at it is I analogize to golf, and I'm not a golfer. I tried it. I'm a terrible golfer. I have other sports I think I have some skills in. It's not golf, but I use the analogy, and that is a handicap. Listen, I try cases in different parts of the country, and I'm sure, Peter, you've heard the term localized, right? Yeah. Where if you're coming from out of state, you just have to accept the fact that if you're going to go against an attorney who's tries case in that area, the judges are more, they know them, and you're going to get less. And so I go in with that expectation, and I also go in with whatever else happens, right? If it's, I look at it as, okay, that's a +2 handicap for the opponent. Okay, that's a +18 handicap. I'd like to keep the handicap in single digits, but if it's a double-digit handicap, you know what I say? I still got to achieve the result. I still got to win the golf tournament to carry the analogy. So it's like, okay, this is the reality of what I have. You still got to get the job done. And so I look for ways to get the job done. Do I wish I was the one with a +3 handicap? Is the lawyer there? Of course I do. But, that's not the reality. And so I just say, don't whine. Just get up the next day, get up the next moment, and go find a way to get around whatever may be the obstacle. So, that's my perspective. And David heard that from me as I went in. But it's a little easier for me because this was my first trial. David and the team had already gone through trial number 1. So I had a little bit of a more fresh outlook coming in. But that's the way I looked at it in this case. And that's the way I look at it in every single case. The client needs you to get the job done. Find a way.